Welcome to Hot Button Hashtags. Welcome to Hot Button Hashtags. Now. Welcome to Hot Button and Hashtags. I'm Hot Butt. Welcome to Habba Jabba Job. Welcome to Hot Button Hashtags. My name is Matt. It's February. Like the most damp, dirty paper towel month ever. I don't know anyone who likes February. At all. Even people who were born in February are like, ugh. I want to share with you 10 people that we all run into. We all encounter in February. You encounter more than 10 people in February. Hopefully, unless you live like in Alaska where there are only 9 people. And then like 738,000 polar bears and moose. Watch my last video for that reference. And here we go with our 10 February persons. Person 1, this one's the ready for spring person. And every time you see them, they say, oh, I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready for this winter to be over with. They wear their ear flaps down and they look ridiculous. Person number 2, this is the opposite of the spring person. This person is always talking about how they just want one more big snow. I just want one more big snow. I'm not done with winter. One more big snow. A couple of snow days. I want to take the kids sledding. I want to lose one of them in a snowdrift. One more big snow. Person 3. This is kind of a hybrid because you've got that person who is always ready to believe whatever the weatherman says. And then their evil twin who is never, ever, doesn't matter what the weatherman says, they will not believe it. The weatherman could say, yesterday it was sunny, and that person would be like, bullcrap. Person 4 is, I call the groundhog apostle. They are constantly reminding everyone what the groundhog predicted on the 2nd. Well, 6 more weeks of winter. Oh, look forward to an early spring. Then there's the person who, no matter where they live, no matter how long they've lived there, no matter what the weather is doing and what it's supposed to be doing, what has been predicted, what has been promised, what has been experienced in the past, no matter what, there's that one person who cannot flip and believe the weather. Always taken by surprise, completely baffled, never saw it coming. How does a person live like this? How do you live like this? Why do I live here? This is ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Then you've got people who, they don't care about the weather. Whatever, doesn't matter. They're counting down to spring break. Now these are mostly teachers who are doing this primarily because everyone else is like, oh crap, I got my kids for a week. Person 7, possibly the most annoying person to meet in February, and that is the winter runner. Fitness doesn't wait for summer. It'd be, 20 below and they're out there and they're super duper, really kind of uncomfortably tight pants. Might be comfortable for you, but for the rest of us, we don't want to see that. Nope. Then you have the person who cannot and will not stop talking about seasonal depression. I don't know. I'm just so down. It's this seasonal depression. It just seems really bad this year. It seems way, way, way exactly as bad as last year. I am very hesitant to mention that person because that's a little bit of me. I'm kind of that person. I like to talk about seasonal depression because on the off chance that I murdered someone, then I can kind of point back and say, it was the seasonal depression. I tried to warn you guys. I talked about it, but nobody listened. It was a cry for help. So now I, crap. I wonder if this could be considered evidence. I'll edit that out. Then you've got the person who can never remember if it's a leap year or not. Hang on, is this a leap year? Was last year a leap year? No, hang on, okay, hang on. The movie Leap Year came out in 2010, and so that had to have been a leap year, because why would you come out with a movie called Leap Year and not have it come out in a leap year? That means 2005 years, right? Okay, it's definitely not a leap year. It actually is a leap year. Leap year every 4 years. I don't know why leap year came out in 2010. I don't know why they would have done that. Doesn't make sense. I wouldn't have had it come out at all. And the last person that you encounter, well, the last person on my list, because this is the last one I thought of, is the person who cannot decide how to pronounce February. February? It's spelled February, but we like to say February because of dissemination. It's consonants, they're too close together. The R's, they're just too... I read that on Mental Floss. Incidentally, this person is also extremely annoying on Wednesdays. So those are 10 people that you might encounter in February. I know I probably should have come out with this earlier in the month, but Seasonal depression screwed me up. I'm sorry. It's just got me a mess.